Hi guys, so I'm back with another video, and it's going to be a makeup haul video. I'm going to go kind of quickly because I already tried to film this and it went over the 15 minutes. So my limit is 15 minutes. So I'm going to try to get through everything as quickly as I can. I took advantage of a lot of the holiday sales or promotions that were going on during the last couple weeks. So let's just get started. So the first thing I purchased was when Sephora was giving out their $20 gift certificate or $20 gift card. If you spent $50, then you would get $20 off. And I think it either range from 20 to 15. So for the first gift card I got this fragrance sampler for her, and you get to try out all these different fragrances, and they're all, you know, trial size, but then you get a certificate for 1 ounce of one of these fragrances. And the one I chose was the Guerlain, I'm not even going to try to say it, but it's the little black dress, and it's just as different from anything that I already have, because I usually like to stick with sweeter scents. So this one is a little bit warmer, a little bit heavier, and I thought it would be really great for the fall time. And then just something different from what I usually get. So that's the first thing. And then my nieces gave me their gift cards since they said that they weren't going to use them. So with the first one, I purchased this cream blush in Fuchsia Flash, and this is just one of the Sephora cream blushes, and it's a really deep fuchsia color. And I know it's a little bit bright, but once you sheer it out, it's just a nice, bright fuchsia color. I'm actually wearing it on my face right now. It's 10 o'clock at night, and I put this on earlier in the day, and we were in the city all day, so it's probably worn off. But it's just a really nice, deep fuchsia color. And I also wanted to try, so I also got the Anastasia brow brush, the angled brush, and then the little spoolie. And then I also wanted to try out her powder. So I got the Ebony. I was really faithful to my MAC eyeshadows as to fill in my eyebrows, but I just wanted to try something different since I've been using it for so long. And I actually mix both of the sides so I don't get something that's too stark. So that's what I actually used today. And it turned out really well, and I'm really liking it. And it actually does stay on all day, because I did my eyebrows this morning at maybe around 9, and I didn't have to touch up or anything. So with the second one I got, I have two nieces, so they each gave me one. I got one of the Sephora 123 synthetic powder brush, and this was only $17. It was on sale, and the lady said it was similar to the Pro Airbrush foundation in the number 55, because I didn't want to open it since it wasn't open yet. So I haven't tried out this brush yet, but I heard it was really amazing. So since this was only $17, I said, you know, might as well. And then I also got the YSL Rouge Pure Couture in Le Orange, and it's just a really deep orange color, bright orange color, and I don't have anything like this in my collection yet. And I like really the formula of this. You know, it really applies nicely, really smooth, it stays on all day, not drying at all, and it's just a really nice texture. So I think that this was worth it. And then plus I got $15 off everything. The next place I went was, or I ordered online, was Ulta. And Ulta was having 20% off almost everything. Usually they only reserve it for like everything, and then they exclude like the prestige cosmetics and the fragrances. But this actual coupon included the prestige cosmetics, which includes Too Faced, Stila, Lorac, Urban Decay, but I actually ended up getting mostly like drugstore stuff. So I got the Biore Deep Cleansing Pore Strips, and I used to use these in high school, and I've noticed that I've been getting a lot of whiteheads and just like you know, I used to get facials regularly, but I haven't been lately. So I thought it was just a nice way to kind of clear up some of my problem areas. I also got the Real Techniques setting brush, and I wanted a more travel-friendly sized setting brush for under my eyes. Usually I use the MAC 225 brush to kind of set my under eye concealer, but it is a little tall, so I wanted something that I can bring along in my travel makeup bag. And then I also got 3 Revlon lipsticks, and it was buy 2 get 1 free for Revlon. So the first one I got was Cherries in the Snow, and it's just a really bright fuchsia pink color. It's right there. Really pretty, and I do like the formula of these. This one I'm kind of hesitant about. It is a deep, deep, deep berry color. So if you're really not used to wearing bright colors on your lips, I don't know if you'd really like that, but I usually do, so I wanted to give that a try. And then I also bought Fire and Ice, which I thought was going to be a dupe for YSL's Le Orange, but it's actually a different tone of an orangey color, so it's right there. And as you can see, Le Orange is more of an orangey color. So that was that. I also picked up the Tarte High Performance Naturals Maracuja Sea Brightener. This is an eye cream. And I've just been noticing with age, you know, my under eyes are getting a little bit darker. So I just really wanted something that would kind of help with that. I mean, I've never heard anyone really talk about it. But I was willing to give it a try. I've never really found anything for my under eye that I really, really like or can rave about. So I wanted to try that out. The last thing I bought was this Too Faced, what is it called? La Creme Color Drench Lip Cream. I really like the formula of this. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. It's in the color I Want Candy. And it's just a really nice, hydrating, glossy, gives you color kind of lipstick. It's really easy to apply, and it's right there. It really hydrates your lips, doesn't make it feel like it's dry. I used it all day today. It didn't have any problems. You could actually apply it without a mirror, and it goes on really nicely. So that's all I picked up at Ulta. Next, I picked up a couple things from Nordstrom's. Our boss sometimes gives us money, and we go shopping as a group at the local mall. And I ended up going to Nordstrom's, and I picked up a couple makeup items with some of the money he gave us. So the first one is the Rouge Coco in number 21, and it's Rivoli, and this is my first ever Chanel lipstick. And I just really like the formula. It glides on really nicely, and you can just tell the difference between putting on a Revlon lipstick and a Chanel lipstick. The texture of it is just nice and silky. So it's kind of like a deep berry color. Nothing too red and nothing too berry, so it's kind of like in between. And I'm really liking that formula. Another thing I got, I've always wanted a Burberry eyeshadow. And it was actually really funny because when I went there, I already knew what color I wanted. And then the lady asked me, oh, do you want to try out some foundation? And I said, okay, why not? You know, so I thought, okay, she's going to take off a little bit of my makeup. But she decided to, like, take off all my makeup. She was starting with my face, then she went to my eyes, and then she went to my lips. I'm like, oh, man, lady, you know, I don't have time for this. But I didn't want to tell her because, first of all, she already took off all my makeup. And second of all, I didn't want to be, like, rude or anything like that. But she decided to give me a whole makeover. But it was nice. It was fun. So as you can see, it has the Burberry design on the package. And then it has also the Burberry design on the actual eyeshadow. And it's just a pretty brown, shimmery color. And it's just right there. So it's just a light tan, has some shimmer to it. You would think that it's similar to something I would already have, but I actually don't. So I thought it would be nice over my Giorgio Armani Iced Tequila number 15. So a really nice texture. So the next place I went or ordered online is at Tarte. And they were actually having 15% off Friends and Family sale. So, I mean, that's really good too. And then plus I went through Ebates, which gives you cash back for whatever amount you spend. So it was actually a really good deal. So I'm just going to go through this really quickly. So I got the Tarte High Performance Naturals Baby It's Bold Outside. And I think that this is such a great value. It's $35 and you get 4 blushes. And they're the baby size blushes. But still, it's still a good amount. This is a full size and this is a baby one. It comes with a bronzer, but you could also use it as a blush. And then 2 blushes and then a highlight. And I love Tarte blushes. They're such good quality. They last long. I love the color. Like I think I'm accumulating quite a collection of Tarte blushes, and that's how much I like. And plus, this is such a great value because it's $35 for 4 different ones, where one is usually $25. I also got the Clean Slate Poreless 12-Hour Perfecting Primer, and I have the brightening one, which I don't like as much, and I wanted to try this one out because I heard it's good for oily skin, and that's what I have, so I wanted to try that. I also got the Emphasize Inner Rim Brightener, and this is in the color Brightener. I used it this morning, and it actually does last a pretty long time. I mean, instead of using white, it's kind of too stark. It was a nice, color instead of using just plain white to brighten up. And then I also got the Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in medium, and I was going to use this to kind of brighten my under eye area. I heard that concealer was actually really good. And then I also got the eyelash curler, and I thought it was so cute because it has this pattern on the handle of it. It's an okay eyelash curler. I like my Shu Uemura one better, but the design was really cute. I also picked up the Pure Maracuja oil, and I usually use the Josie Maran Argan Oil, but I'm running low on that, so I wanted to try this. I heard it got really good reviews, and then plus it was 30% off. So they also gave me a sample of the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and I really like this mascara. Then also they gave me, or I picked out this kit, which ended up being like only 36 bucks after the discount. So it comes with a full-size Lights Camera Lashes, 2 brushes, full size of the Maracuja Creaseless Concealer, and this one came in tan, so I could use that for blemishes. A full size of the Lip Surgent, and then a full size of the Smolder Eyes. So it was such a great deal because all of those would equal more than 35 bucks. And then I also got a mini size of the Park Avenue Princess, and this is the one with the shimmer, and then a full size of Peaceful. So this alone is already 25 bucks, plus you get everything else. And then I got a mini size of the Maracuja oil. So this all was 36 bucks, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, including the blush, full-size products. So that was a really great deal. So that was everything at Tarte. I'm sorry I'm rushing, but I'm running out of time. Then I also got the Lorac Pro Palette, and I got this off Beauty.com. They were giving 20% off, and then plus I bought it through Ebates, which was giving another 6% back. And I was really contemplating getting this because I have so much eyeshadow, and I have so much that are duplicable to this. But this palette is just so versatile. It has all the matte shadows, all the shimmer shadows you need, and it's just really travel friendly. It's so slim. And then plus it was 20% off, and so I thought I'd take advantage of it while I could. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry I was rushing, but I was trying to get everything in within the 15 minutes. And I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a great New Year, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.